Good morning. You are welcome to Cyber Talk Show. My name is Benjamin Otibudakon, and I'm your host for today.
And I'm Ahmed Alpha Rashid. I'm your co-host for today's show. And we are
We are honored to have an IT officer in our midst. Then is by the name.
My name is George Okai, engineer, information systems and technology, also an lecturer at the computer science engineering department.
On today's show, we are focused on how to promote online safety and online privacy awareness. Today's show, we are going to be tackling four topics that doctor is going to explain more further. Then we are going to talk about online fraud, MoMo fraud, cyberbullying, their negative footprint. Doctor, you are welcome to this show.
All right. Thank you very much.
So, doctor, my first question is, what is the most common technical cybercrime used in used to commit online fraud?
All right. So thank you very much. So generally, because nowadays everything we do is now online, people are trying to do academics, their financing, banking online. It has made our whole lives vulnerable because a lot of information, a lot of data is out there. So generally, there's a major vulnerability because all our information, our data, our banking accounts, our addresses are out there. So most of these people who commit fraud are using every available technology to get access to your details, your data, your bank accounts, to be able to hack you and get things out of you which you are not ready for. So basically, they try using things like social engineering, try to talk to you, pretend to be who they are not, sending spams, emails with links which are not good. You touch them, then they're able to get access to your system. And once they get access to your system, they can hack you. Mobile SIM swapping, whereby they will deceive you and get access to your mobile SIM number, or even try to even clone your cards, your banking details, and all that. So all these techniques are being used to hack us and to attack us from online. Thank you.
So, doctor, my next question is, how can students protect themselves from online fraud?
All right. So for students to protect yourself from online fraud, normally with security, it's a three-layer approach. It starts at the personal level, then there's the institutional and the governmental level. So at the personal level, any student, market woman, whoever you are, you need to be very, very careful how you handle yourself online. Nowadays, because of social media, we share our whole lives online, which is not good. Through that, people can get to know you. Let's if a major situation now in the world, if you are aware, whereby footballers who live alone, people attack even their homes when they know that they are physically in the football park playing. Because they know you, they know your life, they know you are a Manchester player. You understand? Because you have made yourself to be known. You share where you are going, you share your venue and all those things, so people know and hit you. So students, be careful with how you handle yourself online. The kind of details, information you share, you should be very restricted. That's number one. Number two, with your systems, all right, the kind of passwords you are using. Passwords should not be the passwords where we use our date of birth, the date of our girlfriends, our nicknames. Those days are over. Passwords need to be strong, whereby you combine capital letters, small letters, symbols, numbers, mix them up. And also that regular change of passwords so that people will not get access to your system. And also, we don't just give our PIN, our passwords to just people. Hope you understand. And you should be careful of people who call you requesting for data. In terms of, I'm from Vodafone. You want your PIN for this. I'm from Ghana Commercial. No bank, no mobile company will call you and ask you for personal details. So all these measures you need to be aware, and also you need to learn. You understand? Every student, whether you are cybersecurity, whether you are mining, whether you are economics, you need to learn and be aware of the modern ways people are using to attack us. Once you are aware, whenever somebody calls you, I've deposited some money in your mobile account, can you send it back to me? Whereby nothing like that happens. So that you protect yourself. Don't send your data out there, don't transmit sensitive data online just like that. Give your data to only reliable institutions who can protect you. So you should be careful. Even In abroad, you are not even allowed to even give your PIN to even your wife. It's not allowed. You understand? It's your personal. That's why we call it the personal identification number, not family identification number. You get my point. So you need to protect your passwords. Those days where we write passwords in our diaries and all those things, they're over. We don't do that. You'll be exposed. So you need to protect yourself online, protect the kind of password you set, how you conduct yourself on the internet. And don't forget, the internet never forgives, the internet never forgets. So all that you put out there is there all the time. People can get access to and they can harm you. So we should be careful how we conduct ourselves. Thank
Doctor,
you.
thank you. Co-host, do you have any question to ask, doctor?
To ask you about the MoMo fraud. So let's say maybe I'm a victim of MoMo fraud and I've been scammed. So how can I report that issue to maybe the service providers or the police or any other institution that is helping to govern the security of our people?
All right, that's very good. So the Momo fraud has been with us and it's still going to get worse because of the AI and smart ways people are getting things. The point is, any incident of fraud, internet, whether sextortion, whether bullying or whatever, needs to be reported. Luckily, the Ghana government have set up a unit at the Ghana Police Service, whereby they handle cyber crime, cyber forensic, and all that. So at least make the effort to report it, all right? And whatever evidence you have, you give it to them. Of course, whenever your system is hacked, do well to get in touch with the data, the communication people, that's the mobile network in terms of the MTN, Telecel report, so that they will help you get your number back and block whatever activities which are happening. But report, because some of these incidents, they are traceable. There's always what we call we leave traces, whatever activities we do, so we can be traced. So report, maybe they may help you, maybe they may not help you, but sometimes keeping statistics of these incidents help the police to know the frequency, and also they will adopt new strategies to protect you. So don't ever let it go. Always report it, whether they act or they don't act. All right. So go there, do your report. They'll do investigation, but sometimes they would not mind you when they realize that you allow yourself to be hacked. Sometimes there's a link you're not supposed to touch. So sometimes they wouldn't mind you, but genuinely, for no fault of yours, if it hits you, they'll be prepared to help you. And sometimes they take some small fee to help prepare a better case to go to court for you. So report it. The police are always there to help you. Thank you.
Doctor, thank you for taking us through the online fraud. We'll be right back.